So this is more or less what we are doing here today. And to begin, I just wanted to call Pablo from Telefonica that will show a little bit of the Innovation Center, and we'll talk a little bit about what they're doing and what's the Innovation Center of Telefonica. So Pablo.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Wesley. I'm sorry Paulo wasn't here because he has other plans to do today with her family, and I'm here to represent Telefonica. I'm Wesley Schwab. I'm a Open Innovation Manager in Telefonica, and I will talk a little bit about why we do innovation and why Telefonica become an innovation company. So, in 2006, we start to think that we are a provider. Okay, we provide voice, we are a provider of broadband, and if we only do this, in 10 years, probably we will die because we are only a provider. So what can we do differently to change things and to change the world in innovation? So we had two ways to go. Continues to do the same thing and become only a provider, or cross the line to bring a new vision to innovation. So we decide to do this. And when we decide to do this, the first step that we saw that some competitors become partners and some partners become competitors. Or some companies are the same thing at the same time. And we start to see a new world, a new way to make things. And this new way is to make more over-the-top applications and make more apps or making more internet things. So we are doing very well what we do, that's voice and broadband, and we will start to get in a new world. In a new world of applications, of over-the-top applications. And for us, it's totally different because it's not our core business. So we start to do this, and at the same time that we start to thinking about this, Telefonica and Vivo become a unique company here in Brazil. So for us, it's a big step, and at the same time, we start to grow with research and development around the world and change information and change everything that we can, product development, and we start to do this around the world, and every point that Telefonica has a company. So today we have 21 employees for different nationalities, and we have a lot of research and development around the globe. For us, it's very, very different, and it's a very different way to work. And for us, innovation is only about the customers, because we need to innovate for someone. We need to solve some problems. We need to solve problems for someone. So we think that if you have customers, if we have technology, if we have business, and we find exactly the point that we will bring the three of these things in the same time for our clients, okay, we are doing innovation. So to do this, we start to do some things interesting, like Campus Party. Everybody knows here about Campus Party, and Telefonica, it's a big company who do this. We start with Waira. Everybody knows here about Waira because it's some place that the entrepreneur can go there, receive some money about Telefonica, and we have all that you need to grow with your company. So it's a very interesting thing, and we believe in this. You have 1 year to show your value and to make your company grow. And we have Amerigo. Amerigo, it's venture capital to put money on these companies. So we start to think, okay, innovation is growing around the world, around the globe, and startups is everything for everyone. Why not get in? And we are doing this very well. WIDA has about 16 countries around the globe doing projects with 16 entrepreneurs inside WIDA. So it's a big thing. And after this, we start to think, okay, we need to do this, and what we can do inside of our house. So we start to, for this year, we start to work with these things. So we believe the future is in big data, in smart cities, Internet of Things, and Firefox OS. Because this is connectivity. So when we are talking about do things in over the top on our company to broadband or to connective, here's the future. So Telefonica vote in this and believe in this, and for show you this, I will bring in a small video and to show what we think and what we are thinking to the future.
Objects around us carry a lot of valuable information. Over time, this information has been lost because objects were not able to transmit it. But that has changed. After nearly 100 years innovating in the ways people communicate, in Telefonica, we've stepped forward to establish communication between things. Machine-to-machine is the technology that establishes intelligent communication between things and contributes to a more sustainable, efficient, and ecological world. This technology uses the information objects have about the environment and about ourselves to generate intelligent solutions automatically, without the need for intermediaries. Welcome to the M2M world of Telefonica. Welcome to a better world.
So, to show you the real thing, this is things like we will do. This things was in Campus Party. We have sensors, we have connectivity to big data, and the people in Campus Party can develop something with sensors, with open and closed doors, and put in your house. So this is the future for us, and I'm here with you, Start, and I'm pleasure to be here. And it's not fair enough if I stay here talking about 10 minutes if you guys have only 4 minutes to talk and the rest of the day. So thank you very much. If you have some doubts, please send me an email or contact me on Twitter. Thank you very much.